This review might get a little devilish. Hey guys, Shawn here from Everyday Aficionados, and today we're taking a look at another new beer from Brewing Company. This is their Satan for Weekend. It's an Imperial IPA at 11.7% ABV, so this is a really massive beer. Not exactly the biggest fan of high ABV hoppy beers, but I've been a fan of the hoppy beers that I've had from Brewery so far, so let's see if that trend continues with this one. So for the aroma on this one, getting a nice blend between tropical fruits and citrus fruits, really ripe mango, papaya characteristic coming off of this one, just really sweet, overly ripe. A little bit of like a musty, dank character in there too. But yeah, getting some bright citrus notes, very candy-like, some like candied grapefruit, a little bit of like a lemon drop character. But yeah, it smells really nice. Can't wait to dive into this one. Cheers. Definitely drinks like a big beer. Really solid bitterness to this one. Really solid sweetness to this one. Getting more of those tropical notes. Overly ripe mango. Overly ripe papaya. Pithy grapefruit. Bitter orange rind. Just the bitter characteristics of those pithy citrus fruits. Nice like bitter herbal character in there too. Some piney hop resins in there towards the back end. Middle of the mouth though, that sweetness really starts to come through. Big, sweet, bready malt backbone to this one. Definitely getting a little bit of the alcohol coming through in the middle of the mouth as well. Pretty solid warming going down. Again, you can definitely tell it's a high ABV beer. Pretty substantial mouthfeel to this one. I would say the lighter side of full body. Definitely pretty chewy. The finish on this one is definitely bittersweet. Get a lingering of like a green, vegetal, resinous hop character on the tongue. Pithy citrus. Just that really solid bitterness lingering all over the palate. Alright, so for my final thoughts on Satan for Weekend. This one's going to get a B for me. I really enjoy the hop character that this beer has, but it really is a massive beer. And like I said at the beginning, I'm not a huge fan of most high ABV hoppy beers, and this definitely gets lumped into that group. There's a few here and there that I like, but this one, to me, the malt character comes through a little bit too much. It's a little bit too bitter for my taste. And again, you get some of the alcohol character coming through too, so not a big fan of that either. But again, I do like the hop character. Still a really solid beer for the ABV. Really tasty. Definitely a sipper. If you love massive, just in-your-face hoppy beers, you're really going to enjoy this one. But for me, it's just not exactly what I look for. Have you guys had this beer? What do you think of it? What are some of your favorite high ABV hoppy beers? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Until next time, drink responsibly and passionately. Thanks for watching. Satan.